In the wise words of Socrates, an unexamined life is not worth living. This profound thought from one of the pillars of Western philosophy nudges us towards a life of self-reflection and intellectual curiosity. Socrates, with his compelling dialogues and thought-provoking questions, championed the pursuit of wisdom. His philosophy was not just about accumulating knowledge, but about the ceaseless quest to understand oneself and the world. This journey of understanding, Socrates believed, was the true essence of life. He encouraged us to question everything, to peel off the layers of superficiality, and to dive deep into the ocean of thought. Everyday life, for Socrates, was a canvas for intellectual exploration. He viewed the human intellect as a powerful tool, capable of transcending the mundane and reaching the extraordinary. This ancient wisdom, echoing through the corridors of time, still holds relevance in our world. Socrates' philosophy, even today, provokes us to question, to reflect, and to seek wisdom. From the darkness of the Middle Ages, Thomas Aquinas shares, "There is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship." This profound statement from Aquinas, a towering figure of scholastic philosophy, invites us to reevaluate our priorities. Amidst the tumultuous times of the Middle Ages, Aquinas found the essence of life not in wealth or power, but in the deep-rooted connections of true friendship. His perspective resonates even today, challenging our materialistic desires and urging us to value the human connections that enrich our lives. Aquinas saw friendship as a mirror of our moral virtues, a testament to our character. By this notion, the friends we choose reflect our own ethics and values. The beauty of this philosophy lies in its timeless relevance. Despite the centuries that have passed since Aquinas' time, his wisdom still echoes, reminding us of the intrinsic value of genuine relationships. Aquinas reminds us that the richest treasures in life are often intangible, like the bonds of true friendship. From the era of Enlightenment, Immanuel Kant asserts, "Act only according to that maxim whereby you can at the same time will that it should become a universal law." This pearl of wisdom from Kant forms the cornerstone of his moral philosophy. Picture a world where every action, every decision we make is not just for ourselves, but could be applied universally. The concept of a universal law encourages us to act not out of self-interest, but with the consideration that our actions could become a rule for all. Kant's philosophy also enshrines the inherent dignity and worth of every individual. Each of us, he believes, carries an intrinsic value that demands respect. Our actions should not exploit or harm others, but rather uphold this fundamental dignity. Through the lens of Kantian ethics, we see a world shaped by respect, dignity, and universal laws. Through Kant, we are reminded of the moral compass within us, guiding our actions towards universal good. In the modern era, Albert Camus declares, "In the depth of winter I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer." A profound statement indeed. It becomes an eloquent testament to the unwavering resilience of the human spirit. This quote plunges us deep into the intricate and vast universe of existentialist philosophy, a dominion ardently championed by Camus. In essence, it encourages us to contemplate the indomitable strength that resides deep within us, a strength that often only reveals itself when we face adversity and emerge victorious. The quote paints a vivid image of an invincible summer that amidst a harsh winter, signifying resiliency and internal fortitude. Albert Camus, a highly esteemed French philosopher and accomplished author, was a key figure in the existentialist movement of the 20th century. He believed that life was inherently devoid of meaning, and that it falls upon each individual to create their own purpose and destiny. At first glance, his philosophy might appear gloomy, even disheartening. However, in actuality, it is incredibly empowering. It entrusts us with the responsibility of penning our life stories, urging us to write narratives filled with purpose, joy, and meaning. In his poignant quote, Camus uses the metaphor of a winter, symbolizing hardship and despair. Yet, he simultaneously speaks of an invincible summer, embodying hope, resilience, and inner fortitude. The invincible summer Camus refers to is not merely a fleeting season, but a state of being, an integral part of our very essence. It serves as a tribute to our ability to endure, to find joy, to rise above our circumstances, and to relentlessly pursue meaning and purpose, no matter how bleak the winter may seem. It's about embracing life with all its quirks and idiosyncrasies. Camus's philosophy inspires us to withstand life's tempests, to discover our own invincible summers. It is a loud call to action, a rallying cry for resilience, a mandate to unearth our inherent human capability for finding joy and meaning amidst despair. Let's take Camus' words to heart and strive to unearth our own invincible summers. Let's learn to embrace the winter, for it is within the depths of winter that we discover our true strength, our resilience, our potential to create joy and discover meaning in our existence. Camus, through his philosophy, emboldens us to find our invincible summer, our inner strength in times of hardship. From Socrates to Camus, we've sailed through a sea of philosophical wisdom. We've journeyed from the ancient world, where Socrates reminded us that the unexamined life is not worth living, to the Dark Ages, where St. Augustine proclaimed, "Patience is the companion of wisdom." We then ventured into the Enlightenment era, echoing Voltaire's witty words that doubt is not a pleasant condition, but certainty is absurd. And finally, our voyage brought us to the modern era, where Albert Camus challenged us with his thought-provoking quote, "Should I kill myself or have a cup of coffee?" These are not merely words. They are a testament to the human capacity for deep thought, reflection, and our relentless pursuit of understanding the world and our place in it. Remember, philosophy isn't just about big ideas and deep thoughts. It's about finding ways to live a better, more examined life. Until next time, keep questioning, keep reflecting, and keep exploring the depths of your mind.